everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J here with a review and demo using the new Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. So this just launched. It is available at Sephora as well as on Huda Beauty's website. This product retails for $30. So let me show you guys the packaging, and here's what it looks like. Very sleek. On the top of the package it says Huda Beauty. It has the clear bottom, and here's the product. This retails for $30. There's 11 grams of product or 0.38 ounces of product. I watched Huda Beauty's video on this product. She gave a lot of different tidbits on how to use this product. So the biggest takeaway from her video was that she said that this is a combination of a contour and a bronzer product. So none of the colors are supposed to be too warm to mimic bronzers, and none of them are supposed to be too neutral or gray to mimic contours. It's a blend of both. That way you can skip a step and combine them together, because a lot of people, whenever they contour, it's a little bit gray, because a traditional contour is supposed to be grayish to mimic a shadow. But when you do that, sometimes they can look ashy, so you need to go back over it with a bronzer to warm it up. She created this product to minimize those steps and combine them into one. She also said that this product is super pigmented, it's very blendable, very creamy. She also says that it is a cream to powder, but it does not dry down fast. You have a little bit of time to work through it, so it's not hard to blend out. The color that I picked up is medium. There are 5 different colors in this launch, and I want to note that these colors do run dark. I was going back and forth between the color light and the color medium, and I have on the color medium now, but I will say before we jump into the demonstration that if you are my complexion, I would recommend for you all to get the color light if you are interested in this product, because the color medium is very rich and it's a bit too dark for me, but you guys will see how I made it work in the demonstration. So the other colors that she launched are Fair, which is meant for fair to light skin tones with cool undertones. The color Light, which is meant for light to medium skin tones with cool complexions. The color Medium that I got, which is meant for medium to tan with cool undertones. The color Tan, which is for tan to deep with cool undertones. And lastly, the color Rich, which is deep to rich with cool undertones. She also launched an accompanying brush with this collection. I did not pick up this brush because I have a pretty expansive brush collection, but I want to go ahead and jump into the demonstration. That way you guys can see how this product works, and make sure you stay tuned until the end to hear my final thoughts on this product, as well as to see comparisons to other comparable products. I hope that you guys enjoy. I have not set the area where I'm going to be applying this with any powders, so I'm just going to go straight on top of my foundation with this, but my under eye area is set with powder. Once I blend it out up here by the powder, I'll see how it blends out, and that way we'll know how it works on top of a liquid product as well as blending it over a powder. I have my Tom Ford, let's see which brush is this, 04 brush that I got with my Shade and Illuminate product. So I'm just going to use this brush to apply this. You don't need to have this brush. You can use any small detailer brush to map out where you want this product to be. First swipe, I can tell that it's very, very creamy and it's pigmented because it is on this brush. I'm kind of scared. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Can y'all see that? That was intense. One little swipe and that's what I got. That's a lot of pigmentation. So I'm just gonna leave that for a second. On Huda's video, she said that it's okay if you leave it. You can blend it out at your own leisure because it does not dry down fast. I don't want to put a lot around my hairline, so whatever I have left over on my brush, I'm just going to shade my forehead. I just tapped into it to just get a little bit more, just a little bit. It goes on really intensely, but then it shears down once you blend it. It really blended into my hairline nicely. It looks pretty natural. Okay, I'm going to try to blend this out with this brush. So I'm just going to go back and forth, see what this does to diffuse it. I actually have a Wayne Goss brush. This is the 24S, a synthetic hair brush, and I'm going to use this to buff this out and see what it does. That took up all my makeup. Oh no. Look at what just happened. I have a monstrous pimple right here. My skin is going through some things today. I did not like that brush when blending out this product, so take 2. Now this side of my face is much smoother in texture than this side today. So I'm going to try this again with my sponge and try to blend it out that way. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go back with my brush, my 02 brush. Can you all see that? I do not like the way that this looks. This is my MAC 129 brush. It is a dual fiber brush. So it has natural and synthetic hairs. So I'm going to try to just buff it out using this brush. And I think I got way too much, honey. Go back with my sponge to diffuse. From far away, I don't think it looks bad, but up close, it looks splotchy. And I'm just going to blend it out. I'm going to go back over some of this with my foundation. Application wise, I think this brush is probably the best. So if you don't have this brush and you want to use this product, I would recommend getting a brush that's synthetic haired, that is compact, that's going to allow you to really blend and stipple this product out. Because that's the only way that I was able to blend this out just now, because this is really difficult to blend. It's been picking up my makeup left and right, and I think this color is too dark on top of that for me. So that looks a lot better. I need this to look a little bit cleaner, the lines. So I'm going to go back with my Huda Beauty Powder. This one is in the color Banana Bread. And I'm going to use that same Wayne Goss brush, the 24S, to clean up this line. Yo, let's bring this all the way up. Yeah. And I'm going to let this bake. I'm going to let this sit for a good 5 minutes and I'll be right back to dust it off with you guys. So I'm going to dust this bake off after it's been sitting. Clean this little area up because, honey, that looks much better. Here's what it looks like after being cleaned up. But I'm going to go ahead and add my highlight, blush, and a lip, and I'll be right back. So let's recap everything. So I finally feel like the look came together, but it definitely took a lot of effort for me to get it to a place where I actually like the way that my makeup looks. I feel comfortable going out of the house looking like this for now. Going forward, I don't see myself grabbing for this product because it took too much effort for me to get to this place, and I felt like it ruined my makeup initially. After seeing what I went through, you guys can see the importance of the tools that you need for this product. If you are still interested in this product after seeing my video, then I would recommend for you guys to get the tool that goes with this. That may make a difference in the application. But me having the experience that I have, I don't always feel like it's necessary to have the tool that launches with the product to make it work. In my opinion, either it works or it doesn't work. I feel like if it needs a special tool to apply it, 9 times out of 10, it's the product. When comparing this with other similar products, I feel like this product just lifted up my makeup. It took too long to blend out. It emphasized all of my texture on my cheeks, and it really didn't give me an effortless application that I like to have when using cream products, because a lot of people are already intimidated by cream products. So trying a product like this is not going to ease you into it. I feel like this product was very difficult to use. So I want to compare this to 2 other similar bronzy, sculpty type products. And the first one is the Chanel Soleil Tan Day Chanel product, which has a cult following on its own. This is a cream bronzer, and a lot of people love this. I actually have no business owning this because this color is much too light for me, but this is what the product looks like. Similar to Huda's products, the Chanel product also comes in a jar, but the difference is that this product has a completely different texture. This one feels very soft, very velvety, and it doesn't have the oily consistency that the Huda product does. When I swatch it, it's not shiny at all. It almost feels like a solid mousse. So I really like this formula. I wish that Chanel would offer deeper colors, but unfortunately they've had this same color and have not tried to expand the color range. Either you can use this or you can't, but I love the texture of the Chanel because it feels very soft, and you can use this as a basis to build other products on top of it, but essentially it's going to smooth out the area where you apply it and give you an effortless bronzy look. So if you're a fan of the Chanel and you're looking for similar products, the Huda Beauty is not going to be it. The Huda Beauty product really reminds me of the Tom Ford product, the Shade and Illuminate Sculptor product, but the Tom Ford product feels more so like a gel product, and the Huda Beauty one, it has a similar consistency to it, but again, this one feels oilier and it's a lot more shiny when you swatch it. Looking at them swatched side by side, you guys can see that the Tom Ford product does have a bit of a dewy element to it, but it's just a little bit stickier, whereas the Huda Beauty product is a lot slicker, blends out a little bit bit easier, but that's not always going to work to your advantage because the Huda Beauty products blends out a little bit too easy. So it's picking up products, it's blending all over the place. It can get messy really fast. Whereas the Tantour products, you have a little bit more control over it, and it has a little bit of a dewy finish. So to me, it looks a little bit more natural. Out of all three of these products, my favorite is the Tantour just because of the effect it gives. It looks like your skin, but your skin bronzed and sculpted in all the right places. And the Huda Beauty products did not replicate that magic. To me, it just looked messy. It took too much effort, and so therefore, I cannot recommend this product to you guys. Plus, I feel like this color was too dark. I went back and forth on whether or not I should get light or medium. These do run dark, so I feel like medium would be more suitable for someone who is a MAC NC50 in terms of complexion, but on me, it's just too dark and it's too harsh. It just took too much. That's all I got. So let me know your thoughts on this product down in the comment section. Have you tried it? Are you interested in trying it? Let me know how many of you all are scared of cream products, because I have a video coming up soon where I'm going to be doing my full face using cream products, and hopefully that'll help you guys who are scared to use cream products to get over it and just try it out, because cream products can be beautiful. I will be showing you guys that very shortly. Make sure you are subscribed, but I look forward to reading you guys' comments about this product down in the comment section, and I will check you all in my next one. Smooches. Bye.